Hello and welcome to this Power Yoga Flow. This is a fast and dynamic practice that may feel a little challenging at times. It may also feel like a full body workout, but it is intended to be for all levels, so there will be modifications included. When you're ready, we'll begin standing. So come to the top of the mat, step the feet about hips width, and then clasp your hands together, interlace your fingers, and we'll start by rolling out the wrists. And as we warm up the wrists here, you can just start to find a steady breath. In through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. Once you rolled the wrists a few times, make fists with each hand and then roll them out, going a few times in each direction. Shake them out all together, relax your arms by your side, gaze forward. Inhale, lift your arms up, lift your gaze. Exhale, little bend in the knees, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step to plank. Pause for a breath in, push the floor away. Exhale, for the first one, we'll go knees down, bend the elbows, lower chest and chin, and then slither forward, come to lie on the belly. Inhale, lift the chest for cobra, little back bend. Exhale, push back for down dog. Pause and hold for a deep breath in. And exhale out. And then look forward, take baby steps, walk the feet forward. Inhale, lift your chest halfway. Exhale and fold. Inhale, arms up, lift your gaze. And exhale, relax your arms by your side. 2 more times, a little bit quicker now. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step to plank. Pausing for 2 breaths this time. Gaze down, relax the neck. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. This time we'll lower through chaturanga. So you could lower the knees if you're modifying, or slowly rock forward as you bend the arms, lower down. Inhale to cobra, maybe going a little bit higher with the chest. Exhale back to downward facing. Pause for a deep breath in. Press through the hands, send the hips high. Don't worry about the heels grounding. And with your breath out, hop or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up, stand up, lift your gaze. Exhale, relax your arms by your side. 3rd and final time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step to plank. Pausing for 3 breaths this time. Gaze down. Focus on pushing the floor away. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, lower with control. This time you could come through to cobra or up dog if you're feeling warm enough. So thighs off the mat here. Press the tops of the feet into the mat. Inhale. Exhale back to downward facing. Pause for a deep breath in. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up, lift the gaze. Exhale, relax your arms by your side. Good. Shift the weight into the left foot. Hug the right knee into your chest. Pause. Focus the gaze on something that isn't moving. Inhale. Then as you exhale, hands come to prayer. Send the chest forward, hinging from the hips as you extend the leg back, coming through warrior 3. Hands could always come down for support. Pause for a deep breath in. With your breath out, carefully lower the back foot. Arms up, inhale, high lunge. Exhale here. Press through the back foot, pause for a breath in. This time as you exhale, lean forward, rest your belly on your thigh, arms reaching towards the top of the mat, gaze down. Pause for a breath in. Exhale out. Hands come down to the mat, push the floor away, lift your knee in towards your nose. It's okay if the foot stays on the ground. Pause for a breath in. Exhale out, step to plank. Hold for an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to find your back bend of choice. Exhale back for downward facing, pausing for 3 breaths here. So maybe now that we're a little bit warmer, you can edge the feet further away. Find more sensation on the backs of the legs. Keep sending the weight towards the feet. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale to step or hop forward. Inhale, lift halfway. This time, exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees like you're sitting back in a chair. Arms up. Inhale for Utkatasana chair pose. 3 breaths here. So let the heat build. Shift the weight back through your heels. If you're arching your back, try to find more of a neutral spine. One more breath in. Exhale out. Straighten the legs, relax your arms. Second round for this sequence. Hug the left knee into your chest. Pause here. Find a place to focus your gaze. Inhale. Hands come to prayer. Exhale, lean the chest forward as you extend the leg back for warrior 3. Hands could always come down for support. Pause for a breath in. Exhale, carefully lower the back foot down, arms up. Inhale, high lunge. And exhale. Pressing through the back foot, arms reaching up. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward, rest your belly on your thigh. Arms reach forward, gaze down. Pausing here, inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Push the floor away. Lift your knee into your nose. It's okay if you use the foot on the floor for support. Pause and hold for an inhale. Exhale, extend the leg back, step to plank. Exhale, good. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. You could always lower the knees. Inhale, find your back bend of choice. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Pause for 3 breaths here. Option to stay in stillness or find any movement that feels good. Final breath in. And with your exhale out, step or hop forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale to fold. Bending the knees now, sitting back in a chair. With your inhale, reach your arms up. Find Utkatasana chair pose. Again, just checking in with the lower back. If you're really arching, find more of a neutral spine. Shift the weight back through the heels. We're going to pause for an extra breath. So 4 in total. 2 more to go. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale and fold. Good. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, step back to plank. Pause here, hold for a breath in. This time we're going to pike the hips up, push straight back to downward dog. Inhale to lift the right leg high, opening out the hip. Exhale to bend the knee. Then bring the knee to tap the back of the right arm or as close as you can. Inhale, lift the leg back up. 3-leg down dog. Exhale, bring the knee to tap the back of the left arm or as close as you can. Inhale to lift back up, opening back out, 3-leg down dog. Final time, exhale, bring knee to nose and step the foot through. It's okay if you need a couple steps to get there. Spin the back foot open, women the arms up for warrior 2. Pause here. Trying to get the front thigh so it's parallel to the mat. You could always edge the back foot down the mat to do this. Pause and hold for a breath in. Exhale out. Flip the front palm open. Inhale. Right arm reaches up. Lean back for reverse warrior. Left hand can rest on your leg or wrap behind the back. Pausing for a breath in here. Keep bending into the front knee. Then with your breath out, right forearm could rest on the thighs. The left arm reaches overhead. Or you could bring the hand down to the mat if it's not too restricted. Turn your chest open, gaze up. Inhale. Exhale. Then keeping your upper body in this position, try to use your core to hold you here as you reach the right arm forward. So it can be quite challenging. Stay with me as we reach and hold for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final one. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Lift up back to warrior 2. Spin the back foot open. Bend both knees. Sink the hips down for goddess. If the feet are a little bit too wide, you could always edge them in. Then cactus the arms here. I know the legs are getting tired. Stay with me. Sink the hips down. Pause for a breath in. Exhale out. One more breath in. Then exhale out. Straighten the legs, relax your arms. Bring feet in parallel, hands come to hips. Inhale, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, hinge from the hips, fold forward. Hands can stay on hips or hands could come down to the mat. Then we'll take the next 3 breaths here. Just relax your chin towards your chest. Lengthen the back of the neck. Bringing the weight through the toes as well as the heels. Pause for one more breath in. Exhale out. Good. Then walk your hands towards the front of the mat. Turn to face forward. Step to plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Knees could always come down. Inhale, find your back bend of choice. Exhale, back, downward facing. Left side. Inhale, lift the leg, open out the hip, bend the knee. Exhale, bring the knee to the back of the left arm or as close as you can. Inhale, lift the leg up. Exhale, bring the knee to the back of the right arm, twisting across the body. Inhale, back up. Final time. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose or as close as you can. Step the foot through. Spin the back foot open, come up to find warrior 2. Front thighs parallel. Edge the back foot further down the mat. Pause and hold. Inhale. Exhale. Flip the front palm open. Inhale, left arm reaches up as you lean back for reverse warrior. Right hand is resting on your leg or wrapping behind the back. Hold for a deep breath in. Exhale out. Bring the left forearm to rest on the thigh if you're modifying as you reach the right arm overhead. Or left hand could come down to the mat if it's not too restricted. Pause and hold. Keep turning your chest open. Pressing through the feet for stability. Inhale. Exhale. Hold for one more breath in. Good. Exhale out. Then using your core to hold you here, extend the left arm forward. Keep pressing through the front foot to balance you. Holding for 3 breaths. 2 breaths. Final breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Come back up to find warrior 2. Open out the back foot. Bend the knees to sink into goddess cactus the arms. Adjust your feet if you need them closer or further away. Sink the hips down. Final few breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Final inhale. And exhale. Straighten the legs. Good. Relax your arms. Turn to step to the top of the mat. Relax your arms by your side. Inhale, arms up, lift your gaze. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back to plank. Pausing for a breath in here. And then pike the hips up, push back for downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg high, opening out the hip again, bend your knee. And then exhale, bring your knee forward so that it hovers just above the mat, in between your hands. So you want the hips down, knee just hovering. Hold here. Keep pushing through the hands for 3, for 2, and 1. Lower the knee down. Good. Create a kickstand with the right leg so that you turn the body to the side of the mat. Place the right hand under your shoulder, left arm reaches up for modified side plank. Good. You could gaze to the side of your space or turn the head to look up. And for those that like a little more of a challenge, lift the left leg here. So you're bringing the foot about to the level of your hip. Holding for 3 breaths. Final breath in. If the foot is lifted with your breath out, lower it down. Good. Then pressing into the left foot, extend the right leg in front of you. So the foot could either rest on the floor here, or you could hover the foot above the floor. Pause and hold for a deep breath in. And then exhale out. Lower the foot down if you lifted it. Sit your hips down to land in a straddle position. So you might just need to rearrange the legs. Take them wider, take them narrower. Place the hands in between your legs to roll your shoulders back. Inhale. And with your exhale, fold forward. Pausing for 3 breaths here. Relax chin to chest. Steady your breath. Take one final deep breath in here. And exhale out. Good. Coming out the same way we came in. So plant the right hand, lift the hips. Then plant the left hand, turn to face forward and step to plank. From your plank, pike your hips, push back for downward dog. Then inhale, lift the left leg, open out the hip, bend the knee. Exhale, sweep the knee forward, hovering it just an inch or two above the mat. Keep your hips low here. Focus on pushing through the hands. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knee down. Good. Create a kickstand with the leg. Left hand comes under your shoulder. Right arm reaches up for modified side plank. For those that would like to take it, lift the right leg so the foot is about hip height. Holding for 3 breaths. Final breath in. With your breath out, lower the foot if it's lifted. Then extend the left leg in front of you, either keeping the foot on the floor or hovering it. Hold for 1 more breath in. Exhale out, lower the foot down. Sit the hips down to come into straddle. Maybe this time you take it a little bit wider. Find what feels right. And then roll your shoulders back, lift your chest, inhale. And with your exhale, guide yourself into a fold. Doesn't need to be the deepest, just wherever is accessible. We'll pause this time for 5 breaths. So really slowing down your inhale and your exhale. Good. Sit yourself back up. Doesn't matter which way you're facing here, but just bring your legs together and come and lie down on your back. Then as you lie down, hug your knees into your chest. We'll take a gentle rock side to side to massage the back. You can either keep your knees together or open them wide. And if you like, you could also reach to catch hold of the ankles or the outsides of the feet for happy baby. If you're in happy baby, release hold of the ankles or feet. Bring the knees back together. Then extend the legs to come into shavasana. Just making any adjustments you need so that you can be comfortable here. Then we'll settle in for a few minutes of stillness. Start to deepen your breath. Just gently moving your fingers and toes. With your next breath in, reach your arms overhead. And as you exhale, hug your knees into your chest. and roll onto your side. It could be the left, it could be the right. Take a moment to pause here. Perhaps take in this next few moments just to thank yourself for putting in the work today, for showing up. And when you're ready, come and join me in a seated position. Just keeping the eyes closed for now. So as you settle in, rest the hands on your knees. And we'll finish by taking a deep breath in, lifting the shoulders up to the ears. And an audible sigh out as you roll the shoulders back and down. And flicker the eyes open. Thank you so much for your time and your energy. I hope that you enjoyed this power yoga flow. Take care, and I'll see you next time.